Hello, I'm Katie, and this is my YouTube channel. We're going to Yellowstone today. It is freezing in this basement, and there's this fly that is just circling around, and it's really annoying. I woke up like 5 minutes ago. It is 8 in the morning, so I'll see you when I don't look like this. Hi, this is the fit. I can't go back any farther, otherwise I will knock this down. Little fit check. Got this from my school's after prom. This tank top crop from a thrift shop, I think. And I'm pretty sure these are my sister's jean shorts, but she, quote unquote, does not wear jean shorts. So I'm stuck with them, and they are too big. And yeah. This is my little fun time bag where I keep all of my fun things that I want to do during my car ride. There's like 3 books in here because one I'm halfway done with, the other is like 200 pages, and the third is I'm done with. The first book I'm halfway done with. The second one is a children's book with 200 pages, and the third one is just when I'm done with those 2 specifically. And I also have my sketchbook in here. Ow. I'm gonna put my headphones because I would literally die without them. We left like a good 4 hours ago. We have 4 more hours to go, maybe 6. I don't know how long we've been on the road. It's more than 2 hours, and it was an 8-hour ride to Spearfish. And we ran out of gas. Now we made it to our campsite. It's currently, it won't show me the time, it's irritating, but I'm pretty sure it's like 5. So it'd be 6 from where my home time zone is. So yeah, we're gonna eat pizza at, I don't remember where, but we're in Spearfish. I honestly did not know where we were going this morning. This little creek is by where we ate, and it was so cutesy. However, we don't know why the chair is there. So it's day 2 of our trip. I just woke up. Today we are going to Devil's Tower. So that'll be fun. And then when we got done eating, we ate at this pizza place, and the server was really nice. And she gave my mommy a compliment about how nice we are. And then we went to the pool, and me and my sister went with them. We messed around. This is Devil's Tower. I honestly forgot to record like halfway through walking around it. It was very fun, and like it was so pretty up there. And like this was during the wildfires, and just look how hazy it got. It's crazy. So we went to Yellowstone like in the morning, and we finished at 1, and we went to this restaurant that's right outside of the park, and it was the fries so good, so yummy, so delectable, right amount of salt. And then we left for Ten Sleep, which is a small little town on the edge of the mountains. I've been napping for a good 3 hours. I am tired. I'm so sleepy. But we stopped at an O'Reilly's because my dad
needs to fix our awning on our camper. Cheetos! Alright, this is the 5th check because I haven't given it. I didn't give it this morning. So, this top is from Old Navy. These shorts are Nike. I got them like years and years and years ago. And then I got Air Force Pros for Dean's, of course. They're my main shoes now. So, my earrings are from Aeropostale. They're kind of cute. Oh, my hip. Okay. We are in 10 sleep right now. We got here less than 10 minutes ago. That's great. We're making hot dogs. So, peace out, home says. There's a horse? No. Oh. Wow. Excuse you. Wow. So at this point, we are at the mud volcanoes, and at this very spot, it changes apparently every time you visit that. So it's really cool. This is another place at the mud volcano. Really cool. Also, I apologize for the heavy breathing and chomping right here. It's really cool. Some vents are just like pushing it. It smells awful. In this valley, we saw a bison bone, well, like a bison skeleton, and it was so cool to see. And like you could tell that there had at least been bison there recently because there was a lot of feces and like footprints in the mud.
If you look in that mud, you can see them.
Ooh, yeah.
You can also
Can
see
you see
some
them in your
down
picture?
there.
Oh, you're over there.
You're... That one's crazy. Hey, yo.
One more out here.
And that's all the farther I can go. There's a poop ton over there. There's some more over there.
Someone fingerprinted every one of the glasses. All 4 of them.
Ah!
Do you see him?
Yeah.
Bro's
Is he a big guy?
enormous.
Guy, right there, the far out.
There's even some way down there.
This
Like
one right
way
here. See the
down
crack?
Yeah, I know.
There's one right in the middle. Dylan, are you gonna stop with those?
How do you feel about... Oh, hold on. How do you feel about the buffalo?
I love buffalo. I bet there's 100 on that side.
You? What? How do you feel about buffalo?
And there's more.
The big ones are ugly. The baby ones are cute.
Actually, is not for ugly buffalo.
Yeah, you'll see.
Okay, this is the fit check. This is from State Archery.
Who does this go to?
This is from Dance Studio. These shorts I've had for like literal years. And then my Air Forces. And then earrings from Aeropostale.
Cold out here. If you know what I mean. What are you doing?
25 miles.
You take a beaver yet? No.
Yo, Buki. Bro's munching.
Bro's munching. Anything that grass in his mouth.
He can hear you say you're munching.
I think I got it. Oh, I did get him. Ooh.
Yeah, scare it.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. I'll give that moment. Give little brother the business.
Get moving, son. Look, they're letting us cross. Let's go.
Oh.
So look at his little tail.
So basically, all these buffalo are in a valley called Lamar Valley, and like it was so cool to see and so fun down there. There's gonna be more videos down here because we came back like every night. Hi, baby.
Is your wiener as long as a football field?
As big as that.
It's gonna cross.
What do we, mommy?
It's gonna cross.
Whoa. Ugh. We got to see Old Faithful, and the original like recording was like nearly 10 minutes long. It was awful, but
is really cool, and like the people next to us were chatting the whole time, but you know, it's better than sitting in awkward silence. So
she's bubbling. Ooh. Okay.
You can see it all falling down.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Look at all the water on the ground, Kate.
you can see her. So these were the paint pots, and they were really cool, and I had to silence the video because we weren't adjusted to the altitude, and I was like heaving in breaths the whole time. And this was like the upper level of it, and it was so cool.
Whoa, that one was low.
This was a river we saw earlier that day. This was the next morning, and look what we saw. A whole entire herd of elk. We saw them later in the day as well when we were coming back on the other side of that hill. But it was so cool to see so many, because the previous day we'd seen maybe 1 or 2. And then this was the pathway that led up to the petrified tree, which is like a very ancient like redwood that is covered in like molten rock from 5 million years ago, or 500 million years ago. We had seen a bear eating something here, and it was really cool.
Alright, day 3 fit check. I got this shirt from when I was in Nashville this summer, at some mall. And then I got these leggings. They're really old. I don't remember where they're from. And then I have my socks on. They're Hanes. And I was wearing my Air Forces. And then I got this archery shirt from my school's archery team. Word.
So basically, we went horseback riding before this, and I totally forgot to record anything. But these elk were in front of someone's house, and that was super cool. I think I should back up. This is a really dumb idea.
Oh, there's one right here.
It's okay, I'm muttering.
There's 2 of them.
Hey. Oh. So that's not a bus link.
I'm pretty sure.
Stay away from the buffalo. Don't get out of your cars. Stay in them. This is a PSA, dogs. This was the day after that video. We left Yellowstone, and this is like the dam that is outside of Cody. Pretty cool.
It's really windy. Wind? No wind.
I was playing with the wind that was coming up from the bottom of the dam.
See that horse? A little nervous down there, bucket chute. Outside we go, come on.
So, he got a no time because something went wrong when he was riding the horse. Oh, yeah.
Maybe not really a good job stopping there. Get those souvenirs for the ball caps tickets. Some for everybody. 83 points is what we're trying to be. Happy Trails Incorporated. Thank you very much to them for being with us multi days in a row. Can't do it without them.
I'm tensing up already, so then if I don't.
Outside.
How do you feel about that? I don't like that much.
the guy did not get to go because the bull was not cooperating very well. This is the day after, and we got to see a gunfight, and then after we got to go see a musical. The musical is better.
Okay. Ready? I guess I'll count now. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing? So take 5 paces, turn and shoot. Oh. Turn 5. Okay. You go north, I'll go east.
Okay, so I got this top from I got this top from Old Navy. I got the shorts, I think, from Aeropostale. I got Hanes socks. You wanna do your fit check?
Josh's closet, because he gave it to me. B6, my fridge. Shields, I think. Dicks, maybe. And I'm not wearing any socks.
Okay, fit check. This is from the Kansas State store at the campus. And these are from American Eagle. And I got my, those are not Converses. I didn't even bring my Converses. I have my Air Forces. Ashley, do you want to say anything?
Got this shirt, softball, very original here. And then I got these shorts from probably Shields, and then
Shields brand. How would you rate your Shields?
I'm a Shields fitter.
Yo, we got home, like, I would say, please do the thing, around, like, 30-40 minutes ago. We unpacked the camper, put everything where it's back where it's supposed to be, because this is our last camping trip of the summer season. So yeah, it was really fun. I finished 2 books. I finished True Crime Story. It was really interesting. It was in an interview format, which I had read. I read Daisy Jones and the Six before that, and that one's also an interview style book. So 2 interview style books in a row. It was really good. I enjoyed that one. And then Calico Captive, which was written in the 50s and is set in the 1700s. It's a children's book. There's illustrations in it. I love the illustrations because, like, they usually showed, like, historical fashion for the time. And I'm obsessed with historical fashion. I love it. It's my favorite thing ever. However, in the book, there was a very heavy, it was set in the colonies and, like, frontier of Canada, the frontier in general. There was a lot of racism and xenophobia in there. I was like, oh, that would not fly today. It was still a good book, I'm gonna be honest. It was pretty good for a children's book. It smelled like old books, and I love old books, and I love historical fiction. However, there were so many points where I was just uncomfortable. There was one point where I did giggle, like, a little bit. And it was because the main character called herself a silly goose. And I posted that to my Snapchat story. Like, me, I fear. That's also one of my favorite sayings ever, to add I fear after a statement. Like, that's common sense, I fear. Like, it comes from that. So I just like applying it to other things. So, like, this trip is over, I fear. I had to cancel my Spotify subscription today because I was doing the 3-month Spotify premium, and that would end later in the week. But it was like, hey, yo, this failed.
We don't know what's going on. Like, I know what's going on, though. My card expired, like, the week before we went on vacation. I just never, like, updated it on anything. I didn't even update the card. I got a card in the mail. Didn't call to, like, say, hey, yo, I need this to be updated, please, and thank you. Did not do that yet. I'm just a 17-year-old girl. What do you want me to do? I'm not ready to do big girl things. No. I like Spider-Man. These are Christmas gifts from my friends. I've drinking so many Sprites out of this thing. Because, okay, so this came with like a huge, gigantic, like, container of Sprites. I'm like, and then my other friend gave me this. Wait, no. Give me this. Wait, no, this came with the Sprites. This was another friend. They all witnessed my horrendously bad Spider-Man hyperfixation last summer. When I say it was like an actual hyperfixation and not just like a I'm so quirky, Emily. No, it was a hyperfixation. It was my every waking thought and moment. It was so bad I got Wattpad back on my phone and started writing a fan fiction. It was my every waking thought. I drew my own spider-sona. I drew multiple spider-sonas. I was on Spider-Sona Talk. I had Victor Pavakar edits all over my For You page. That was my favorite Spider-Man, by the way. I did unfortunately make a lot of chai tea jokes too. I didn't make any non-jokes though. And for those of you who don't know and are also a white girly, non-bread, except it's non because you're saying bread. Same thing why the whole chai tea thing was a joke, because chai means tea. And I'm a barista. I work at a local coffee shop. Every time I hear someone say a chai tea latte, I want to blow my brains out. Just say dirty chai, please. It's not a chai tea because you're saying tea twice. You're saying tea. Cute, there's a crack in both of these. I can't stop looking at myself. I'm so pretty. Anyway, I am vain. I'm incredibly vain. I'll be a senior in high school. It's about the time of year where you pick a first day of school outfit. I don't know how I feel about this. Also, before you question me, yes, I do make first day of school outfits for myself.
Let me just tell you, I think it was my first one where I was playing Roblox. It was summer after 4th grade year. I was on my mommy's computer while she was at work because I would not dare to go on it when she's either awake or at home. So I was playing Roblox and I stopped and I looked at my sister who was waiting patiently for my 30 minutes on the computer to be up. And she looked at me, confused, and I looked at her and said, we should make first day of school outfits. And that's how this tradition, mostly for myself, I don't know if she does it anymore, began, because that closet, it's not just a closet, it's a connecting closet, okay? So her room, right back there, behind that wall, is her closet. And there is not a wall. We don't do walls in this house. No. It is, in fact, a double-sided closet. She doesn't, that's not her room anymore, that is the guest room. So that's where all of my winter clothes are right now. And I love it. I love making fits for myself. And it's usually a fit that I have never worn before. and like introducing it to society. It's like my debut. It's like I'm a debutante in 1802 in London. Or like I'm wearing an outfit that I haven't worn in a really long time, so it's like it's fresh.
Anyway, I have been whapping while I'm doing prayer hands.